Let's look at some multiple offers. All cash. Now, do not attempt to formulate an all-cash offer on a property until you have been through the wholesale retail module, where you will learn how I go about constructing all-cash offers. Small down payment with long-term financing. This is a ideal offer to set up non-qualifying financing for your buyer. This offer will usually be the highest price in exchange for good terms. In fact, it can be at or near retail price and still make sense. The seller must have a considerable equity and not need all the cash. Several offers can be constructed by adjusting the down payment and the terms. Listen closely for the seller's needs. You know, one of the biggest problems I had when I first started in this business? One of the biggest problems I had was I couldn't shut up long enough to listen. And I bet some of you have that problem too. I always wanted to impress my infinite wisdom on the seller, and I was thinking so far ahead of them how I was going to outsmart them. I found myself not even listening to what they were saying half the time, and it cost me a lot of deals. And the older I got, the more I did it, I realized that the more I listened and the more I tried to create offers based on their needs instead of my needs, that the more deals I got done, and the better they liked me after I was through. I have no idea how many times I went in and I bought houses that investors beat me to the punch, but they didn't listen. I remember one time I went in to buy a house from a lady, and she needed $2,000 to bail her son out of jail. No, $3,000 to bail her son out of jail. And an investor went in and made her an offer with $1,000 down. Did that solve her problem? No. I bought the house for $20,000 less than he offered her by simply giving her $3,000 down that she requested. I listened. By the way, if I remember right, I made $22,000 on that deal after somebody else beat me to it. If you take time to analyze their needs and try to structure offers around their needs, you'll accomplish more. Now, when I'm making 3 offers, understand that I know that one or more of those offers is not even going to be remotely interested to that seller. I usually know that the cash offer is going to downright insult them. Do you know what? Every single time I think I got it figured out which offer the seller's going to take, they take the exact opposite one. And the more I did that, the more I realized, I ain't so smart after all. Maybe I don't even know what they want. Maybe they don't even know what they want until they get a chance to pick it and decide. So, when they say, I ain't going to sell this house for that amount of money, I say, well, you know what? I agree with you. Let's take a look at this one where I give you this higher price, but ask you to take back the equity in installments. Well, I don't want to take all my money back in installments. I need more money down. Okay, I don't blame you. Let's look at this middle one here, where you get more cash now, and if you'll just wait a little while on your money, you'll get the rest of it, but you'll get less than the owner financing, but you'll get more than if I pay you all cash at closing. And I'll work it. If I can find some happy medium, I'll structure the offer to suit the seller's needs. But by giving them a choice, it keeps them in the game. So don't forget to do that. It works. Now, I'm not writing up 3 contracts, understand. I'm just writing the numbers out on a pad so they can see them. I don't write a contract till they're ready to sign it. In cases where the equity is small and the debt is high, your offer will be to take over the debt without assuming. Sometimes the seller will get some cash and sometimes none.